Hi everybody, I'm Lorie from Dee's, and we have a great new kit for you that's going online. I absolutely love this snowman. He is one of my favorites. We sell out of him every year, and he would just be so cute to leave up through the winter. He's absolutely my favorite. So, as you know, with everything that we do, everything that you need to complete this project is going to be in your kit. You're going to receive your 24-inch garland swag. You're going to receive all your pieces and parts to your snowman. You've got his arms, his body, his head, everything you need there. I have some adorable Christmas picks with ornament baubles and red berries. I've got the snowflakes, the ribbons that you're going to need, and some extra berries and your wire. So this is going to be really easy and fun for you to do. This will be looking great on your door. You could put him up through Christmas and leave him up through the winter. So as always, with everything that we do in the swag, we're going to take our tinsel tie that is included, and we're just going to wrap it around the back and make a loop for ourselves so that we have a hanger so we can hang this beautiful guy on our doors. So we've got that on there. Next, you always remember with me, the most important part is to fluff that greenery. So we're going to go through and bring our greenery to life. Get him all fluffed up here. This is really pretty greenery that we're using. It's a little bit wider than what you normally see. And I just love it because it's nice and full and it just works great for these kits. Okay, so to get started, each one of your body parts is going to have a wire attached so that you can easily attach this to your piece. So we want to leave a little space up here to put a little bow and our snowflakes and berries. So I'm going to go in and I start to attach him about right in here. So all we're doing is I'm just taking the wires that are on the back of the piece and we're simply just twisting them around like a bread tie. So you can see these are the wires that are back behind his head, and all I'm going to do is catch these on the greenery, this piece of greenery here, and I'm just twisting these to hold these in place. I'm going to take this side to hold his head down. And again, we're just going to catch it on a piece of greenery and twist it nice and tight so that his little face stays on. So next, we have his little bottom part with his legs and his belly. And again, we have our wires. So you can kind of align it and see which greenery pieces you want to connect it to, because this is a little bit wider portion of it. So I'm just going to catch it on these outer ones right here. And again, you're just simply twisting it to hold it in place, and then you can bend your wires back inside your piece to kind of hide them. We're going to put this one. Now we could raise this up a little bit if we wanted. I might have gone a little bit lower on this one, but it's fine. No two snowmen are alike. That's the beauty of them. So we've got that all in there. Okay, so the first step that I want to do is I'm going to go in with one of my picks. And then again, you always want to fluff these up and remove the tags. So I'm just going to fluff this and bring it to life. And we're going to take this first piece, put a little glue, or you don't have to. You can use your ties just to hold it in place. But I'm just putting a little bit of glue. And then I'm also going to take my greenery to help hold it in there really nice and secure. So I'm just taking this, wrapping it around, and twisting it to hold that in place. So it's really good in there, nice and snug. The second piece we're going to take, and again, you're going to need to fluff it, remove your tags. So we want to open this up. These are really pretty with the berries, the glistening snow, and of course that ornament ball is adorable. And I'm going to go right in here, in between here, And we're going to attach it right underneath, between his body, between his head and his bottom. And I'm just going to twist that right in there and use my greenery to hold it in place. I had a leaf pop off, so never fear. I'm going to put a little dot of glue. Pop that right back in there. So there we have that. So next, we're going to take his arms. Look at these cute little arms. They are wired, so they can be bent and they're flexible. They're really cute. Again, you're just going to go in here right out the side and attach these to a greenery stem. Twist them nice and tight. Got his cute little arms on there. And I've got the greenery caught on my ring. Look at that. There we go. And then we're going to take this arm and go to the other side and do the exact same thing. Just kind of tuck it right in there and then wrap it around. So we've got his arms attached. They're wired. They're all nice and cute, sticking out. He's welcoming you home. So next we're going to go through and we're going to take our ribbons. So included in this kit are 3 really cute ribbons. So we have our snowman, our red velvet, and our black plaid. So I'm going to start out with my snowman, and all I'm going to do is just make a little pinch in the center there. I'm going to take my black. I'm going to lay this on there, and I'm only going to make one little loop, and that way we'll have a tail. And then we're going to go back with our red, and we're going to make another little cut, just like this. Just going to lay those on there just to give him a little accent for up here. So all you're going to do is wire that off. Get a piece of wire. We're going to wire this right off to hold it together. And I'm going to attach it right up here, kind of offset on the right hand side of his hat, but you can place it anywhere that you would like a little accent. I just like to bring a little bit of that ribbon color up here to brighten him up. So again, you want to make your cute little V cuts in your ribbon, or you can make angle cuts. There's no right or wrong. And I'm going to trim these a little bit here so we have some little tails hanging off here to the side. And this is just a fun combination of ribbons, and these would last you all through the winter. These would be great to keep up through January. Next, we're going to go to his neck. So that's where we're going to make the larger bow. So I'm going to drop a tail. Oh, that's probably 10 inches or so. And I'm going to make my loops. Pinch and gather. Twist. Pinch and gather. We're going to add in our black and white. Twist. Pinch and gather. Twist. Pinch and gather. And then we've got our red. I'm going to leave my red tails a little bit longer. You are going to have a little extra ribbon here. So if you decide that you want to go back and do a little more enhancement, you're more than welcome to. Just be creative. So we're just going to wire this bow off. Pull it nice and tight to keep that together. And then I'm going to go in here under his neck and put this right in here. Now, he's got this little red ornament ball. You can try to situate that ornament ball in the center of your bow. If it's easier for you to snip that ornament ball off, you can, and then place it back in there. I just think it's really cute in the center of his bow on his neck. Put that in there. And look how cute he is. He is just popping right to life. It almost looks like a little button there. So I'm going to trim my ribbons. And again, you want to go through and make your pretty little cuts. And the wired ribbon is just so nice because you can bend it, shape it, make it curl, and do some nice things. And it will stand up great outside. So that's always a major plus. And we're going to trim this one. Okay. So last but not least, we have our really cute little red snowy picks. So I just thought maybe he could use a few more little red berries scattered. So I chose these, and we're just going to take these, and you can cut these apart into sections, or you can actually just pull them off the stem, whatever works easiest for you. But I'm just cutting these in sections here. And we've got 2 bundles, so you can cut both bundles apart. And you can just go in and add some berries into some places you think it will look great to have a little accent of color. So I'll put a little bit up by his hat. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to put a few coming out this way over here. You can just glue those right in, or you could twist those in. And take a couple more. We're going to tuck one in over here. I just like to have that little pop of color running through. We're going to put one down here. Again, we can put one right in here to add a little color. And we have one more. And let's see. Let's put a little right there. Okay, so he's not complete without his snowflakes. So these are really cute snowflakes. You're going to have 3 on the stem, and we're going to cut them apart. I just cut them apart and just leave a little bit of a tail on my stem so that you have a place to put your glue and put them in. These are really nice because they're made out of foam, so they're really lightweight, and they're just really nice. They have glitter on them. They're just really kind of fun. Nice addition for us to add into our piece. So I'm going to put a little glue, and I'm going to tuck this little snowflake right in there. And I see my little ornament ball there, and I'm going to pull that kind of out so people can see that. And we're going to go in with our other snowflake. And let's put a little snowflake down here just to add a little excitement down by his feet. And we're going to take our last one, and we're just going to tuck it in right over here. And isn't he just the cutest ever? I just love him. He's one of my favorites. And you all know as well as I do how quickly these kits sell out. So I do have a few ready to go. And you can find them at shopdeeslouisville.com. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more great ideas from Dees.